The World Health Organization in 1994 declared tuberculosis a global emergency as one-third of the world population is suffering from tuberculosis disease. The currently available methods for the diagnosis of tuberculosis throughout the world are time-consuming and costly. We have developed a liposome-based immunodiagnostic kit to detect the mycobacterial glycolipid antigen in patients' body fluid for the early diagnosis of pulmonary as well as extrapulmonary tuberculosis. This is a rapid test as takes only 4 minutes and cheaper as cost not more than 10 Indian rupees or 7 US cent per test. The test had already been validated at laboratory scale for sensitivity and specificity and doesn't require any special instrument and expertise as simply based on an agglutination reaction. The diagnostic reagents can easily be stored and transported at ambient temperature and do not require any refrigeration, thereby suitable for developing and underdeveloping countries. This test requires the isolation of the glycolipid component of Mycobacterium tuberculosis by TLC and its purification, which is further followed by the generation of polyclonal as well as monoclonal antibodies against this glycolipid antigen by hybridoma technology, which is further followed by the formation of the liposome and intercalation with the specific monoclonals and stain with Sudan black dye to form liposome antibody conjugates. Development of the positive and negative reference sera as containing or not containing glycolipid antigens respectively. All these diagnostic reagents are then assembled into a prototype kit. Now the slide is showing the prototype kit. All the 6 wells are showing the different serum samples. The first well is showing the negative control, the second well is showing the positive control, and third, fourth, fifth and sixth well are showing the patient samples respectively. These samples included the serum samples, processed tissue biopsy samples, serum specimens from confirmed extrapulmonary tuberculosis cases and the CSF samples. Thanks for the kind consideration on tuberculosis disease.